This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Hi everybody, welcome to, yes, it's that time again where we're going to break down what came out from Miniature Market from the 8th all the way to, yes, the 14th. So let's take a look at some of the stuff that I think is pretty cool. Now, Blood Bowl came out with a bunch of stuff last Friday and a couple of other things too that were surprises. They came out with all the new pitches. Now, you know, playing Blood Bowl, you know, growing up, of course. Well, I was grown up. Go figure out that one. But we only had one pitch. We had to make our own homemade pitches. Now they have ice pitches, goblin pitches, and all this other stuff. And I was just excited to see the different types of pitches because it really breaks up things a little bit, and that, I think that's really, really cool. They came out with some more hero cards and stuff like that, but the real tip of the iceberg was the elven team that came out, and these elves are so much better than the ones that I got, you know, some 25 years ago. The detail and what they're able to do now is just absolutely gorgeous. This is a game that will keep on giving to you, and if you have enough people to play it with you and play in a tournament, you will find that you will be very, very satisfied with this. Brezhov's War, excuse me, came out from Compass Games. Very interesting war game. Looks really, really good. Very solid. This caught my eye. This is a game that I was kind of caught off, but it's the Warsaw Pact versus NATO in Germany of 1980, and I think this is just something that is very interesting, and I like these type of games. Some Star Trek Attack Wing came out. Honestly, I was done with that game a long time ago. I don't know why, but it just wasn't something that really floated my boat. One of the hugest releases this week was Charterstone. Charterstone has been getting some serious buzz. That and the Recharge Pack came out. Get a hold of this while you can. I know Miniature Market had a ton of them, but they are going fast. When you see this, hopefully there's still even more left. Get them, and they'll get it to you before Christmas. Definitely something worth getting your hands on. Also, Tiny Terrain, more cool Tiny Terrain where you can play $1 or $2 without wasting ink from your 3D printer and stuff like that. They had the Cauldron come out. I love the altar. The chair, really, the studded chair, the wooden chair, the they had some baskets and stuff like that come out. Really stuff that is really going to help if you have a 3D dungeon. I really like what they did with that and what they're coming out with, plain and simple. Some Conflict 47 stuff came out. Looks pretty good. Some stuff that if you're into that game, that's something I'm kind of holding off on till next year before we really get going on. But the more I see of it, the more I'm impressed with it, and really am excited about taking a look at it and possibly getting it. It's something that I'm looking forward to getting going at some point and really putting some work into. We just got so many miniature games we're working on right now to just bring in more stuff. Well, usually that's the way we do things, but sometimes it's okay to back off a little bit. Master Trials came out today. The Wrath of Maganoth. This caught my eye. It really looks interesting. It's basically a Tekken type, not a Tekken type game, but you're joining forces to restore peace to the world. So you're these masters, and you're trying to face the evil elements and You're going to band together and fight out. It's a game with 13 boards. There's 200. It's a card game with 188 tokens, and it takes anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. So it caught my eye. It's from Calliope Games, and the cover looks really good. It's a AEG, distributed by AEG. So I'm really kind of interested because they usually make some interesting games, and it's something I want to check out for sure. Especially since it's a co-op type of thing where you're trying to battle these elements and things. Pretty much, pretty light week. Not a bad thing, because we can use a light week, especially so close to Christmas. But a couple more things that came out that you can take a look at and really, really sink your teeth into. Now, the game that's caught my eye and is going to be my game of the week is one that just has to be called out and everybody's raving about, and that's Charterstone. This looks fantastic. I can't wait to get my hands on it. It looks like something that is going to be a ton of fun to play, and I definitely suggest it to try to get your hands on it while you can from the mighty Miniature Market, of course, and they've got a great price on it, of course. I mean, what else do you expect from those guys? So that's it for this week, and I'm looking forward to, well, GW's always dropping something on a Friday, so we'll pick it up next week as we go Friday to Thursday, each and every week here, where we break down what came out at Miniature Market. So until next time, it's your old pal Rob, and we will see you soon.